This isn't reality TV. These rally teams are pawns in a real-life trivia pursuit game starting in Frisco, Texas, and driving everything from hybrid cars to supercars. They will compete mile after mile in a journey to engage history, overcome challenges, and experience America like never before. On this run, alliances form and others end. All before a grand finale 8 days later in Independence, Missouri. You may root for them all, but you'll never guess who wins. Fireball Run, America's Frontier, begins now.
My name is Raven, professional wrestling superstar, and I have made a career out of adrenaline, heart-pounding action, and tough competition. As a member of Mensa, the world's oldest high IQ society, I can appreciate a truly cerebral challenge. I won't be wrestling in a ring. Instead, I'm gonna be your host for the most legendary road rally adventure series in America.
Welcome to the fastest growing city in America, Frisco, Texas. For day one of the Fireball Run Adventure Rally, drivers are rolling in to compete in Season 8, America's Frontier.
Team 37, Visit Longmont.
Stoked, psyched, pumped.
Yep. It's been a long time coming. We're ready to do it.
We're gonna hit it.
Don't got it? How much stuff you got in there? It's gonna be a long day. Yeah, that's my partner, no car keys.
Oh boy. I haven't really done any competitive driving. Did a couple rallies a long time ago. I had an old Porsche 914 out in when I was stationed at Fort Meade, Maryland. I was in the military for about 13 years. Was a counterintelligence agent. Was very proud of that. It was fun, but that was a long time ago. So trying to reach back into that bag of tricks. That's I don't know if that's going to help me or not.
Today is day one. Town hall. We'll check in, get the cars decaled up. Got a couple missions ahead of us. I think we're prepared this year though. I think we're gonna have a lot better chance. If Sean can get us to City Hall, it'll be a good start.
Festivities begin here at Frisco City Hall. This is where the Fireballers gather for the first time to meet their competition.
We're the Sedalia Trailblazers, team number 68. I'm on the board of the CVB in Sedalia, Missouri, and we were selected to be a city. We're going to represent Sedalia, Missouri in the correct way, we hope.
Hey guys, I'm Jackie Hobbs Crawford. We're Team 88, the Cowgirls, at the Fireball Run here in Frisco, Texas.
And I'm Amy Wilson. We're here today, as Jackie said, in Frisco. We're getting ready to get all the decals on our Ram truck and all kinds of things just to start off the Fireball Run.
You know, Frisco's very dynamic. We know what we're doing out here. We fly by the seat of our pants, and I think that's what we'll be doing.
And we get it done.
We get it done. We get it done. Yeah, that's right. We get it done. That's it.
Munchie is our VW Volkswagen. We named him Munchie for our granola company, Granola Jones, and Munchie is one of our characters in the life of Granola Jones.
This here is Tehea, which is Comanche for horse. Beth and I are going as 1800s Texas Rangers this year.
So we're Sal, and Al of the Mesa Chamber. And we're here today
with Mesa, Arizona.
Team IHRA, we're sponsored by the International Hot Rod Association, and we are sponsoring 2 teams. So we have Team IHRA, and we also have the Jet Jockeys, being driven by Elaine Larson and Marisha Flock.
Well, we are getting ready to line up for the Fireball Run. We came all the way from Daytona Beach to see if we can't kick a little butt.
Team Longmont, man, we're the one to watch. I don't know how we got this reputation, but we'll do the best to change it, yes.
Even Frisco Mayor Masso gets into the action, entering Councilman Keating's SRT8 Dodge Charger, aptly named Ocho.
Bought her for this, souped it all up.
Big car.
Cold air intake, shock tower bars, headers, free flow exhaust, Luis push bar, floods, big old custom disc brakes. So we're ready to roll.
From eye to eye, an array of awesome rides, from SUVs and exotics, a few classics, and a minivan. Then there's this bad boy.
Yeah, we're driving the 2013 Locomotives Rally Fighter, same one that was in the Transformers 4 movie. It's an all space frame chassis. It's got an LS3 Corvette motor in it. It's got a communicator on the back of it, a microwave thing to communicate with Optimus Prime and the Autobots from outer space.
Annually, every rally team is assigned a missing child. While having fun and competing, it's their job to distribute over 40,000 missing child posters in what has become the country's largest active effort to recover America's missing children.
Our missing child is Brian Yeagley. He's from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and he's been missing since June of 2013. He's a young teen. We're hoping that something can help lead to his recovery.
Ashley Summers, she's 21 years old. She went missing in 2007 at the age of 14.
Missing child we're looking for is Gabriel Johnson from Scottsdale, Arizona. We looked for him last year. We've handed out flyers for a couple years now. We'd like you to please help us find Gabriel.
The Jet Jockeys are from Daytona Beach, Florida, and we're looking for Gloria Alvarado. She's a 17-year-old missing girl from just down the street from us in Sanford, Florida. So please, if you see her, give us a shout out and we'll get you in the right place to help bring her home.
So our missing child is Samuel Robinson, and Samuel's been missing from Phoenix, Arizona since 2006.
Buck Hotzenpiller, he's been missing since July 30th of 2013. So we're going to get these flyers out to every single town we go to and hope we can help him find him.
As the Texas sun rises, so does anxiety at driver check-in.
Wraps1.com. You guys have put all the decals on there for us. Wrap your car. You can advertise your brand everywhere.
The vehicle, you can take it wherever you go. It's going to be promoting, advertising nonstop. So you want to promote your business. It is one of the most economical ways because an average wrap on a car is anywhere from about $2,000 to $3,000. They can advertise all day long on all the billboards, but they see the value of wrapping a vehicle.
From the CVB here in Frisco, Texas, Miss Marla Rowe. Tell us a little bit about Frisco.
Oh my gosh, it's hard to even know where to start. You can see our beautiful City Hall Plaza where we do a lot of our festival and events, and of course right across the street is Toyota Stadium where FC Dallas plays. Got the Dallas Cowboys moving their world headquarters here.
You guys were the fastest growing city in America from 2000 to 2009, is that correct?
We were, and we're actually still one of the fastest growing, and we're second fastest in Texas right now.
After the official decals are installed by the VehicleWraps1.com crew, they roll onto the red carpet for an interview broadcast live worldwide.
International Hot Rod Association, but you guys are in a Mercedes.
This is a bit of a sleeper. This car has over 800 horsepower. It's just in a regular sedan. So hopefully we'll be burning our share of fossil fuels.
So how do you plan on winning the race this year, Adam?
Third-time veteran, so we're already ahead of the game. And we're in America, so I got my American flag. And I'm the reigning American champion.
Going into it last year, I just didn't know what to expect. It didn't matter how much people told me, I was just kind of overwhelmed with it. So coming back this year, I'm a lot more at ease because it's like everyone picks right back up where they left off a year ago, which is kind of crazy.
Then it's off to the all-encompassing vehicle tech inspection performed by the auto program students of Alfred State College. Vehicles must be certified drive capable, with students checking everything from tire pressure to turn signals.
That's not you.
That's not me.
Finally, everyone receives a device provided by Alert GPS, which reports on the safety and location of drivers.
We're just issued a GPS, and we have to have this at all times, and we have to have it charged at all times. So Fireball knows where we are.
With vehicle inspections complete, participants return to City Hall to face scorekeepers and complete registration into the Fireball Run.
We're leading this big crew into our meeting, get our mission statement of the day.
So right now we're just getting checked in and getting all of our goods and equipment, get orientated here.
We're ready to get checked in and get rolling for the day.
That is your Bible. Never let it out of your
Do
sight.
not leave that in the car or anything like that. Hang on to it.
Hold on to it. Hold on to it.
Hey, we already lost it. Oh no, you got it. I thought she grabbed our Bible.
This is the Fireball Run game manual, the most important and often stolen item provided to drivers by scorekeepers. Without it, they can't score.
We are signing all the flags that they'll give out to all the different towns we go to. We're starting to put a face to all the different numbers and cars and teams and everything.
Well, we just checked in. Now we're going down. We're getting our driver briefing. Learn the rules and regulations, the do's and don'ts.
Watch out for these guys.
Hey, we already tried to steal our book once.
She's a book thief. She already got her book. Yeah.
Finally, it's the dreaded driver briefing, where producers lay down the law and rules to the road. Taking a home field advantage, teammates Mayor Masso sneaks in early, or so he thinks.
All right, good night. Secret access door number 2. We are going to our vault to hide our stuff. We're in the mayor's office, mayor and council member's office.
We're in the office where
Frisco
people hit
City
their heads
Hall.
on the beam.
This is the official shovel of the Cowboys groundbreaking right here. Groundbreaking for the Dallas Cowboys World Headquarters and Multi-Use Event Center in Frisco, Texas, August 22nd, 2014, right here. After taking our stuff, make sure that the players don't get at it. So we got a locked office here. It's the vault, you know. But we're in Frisco City Hall. This City Hall was built in 2006, built to last hundreds of years. So this facility is a facility that will be here for a very long time. We're here.
I never noticed.
We're here now. We use the secret entrance. Everybody needs to understand. Secret entrance. We're here. You can...
Good morning, Fireballers. Welcome to Fireball Run, America's Frontier. This is our season 8. You are going to be touching some of the rarest objects in this country this season. Some of you are going to do something that the President of the United States cannot command. One of the rarest things in history that has never been done by a civilian or anybody. Tonight, we are going to have the presentation of a very special prize that will be awarded to one of you lucky folks in Fireball Run. And it's going to be a game show. You are going to have to answer trivia on Fireball Run's history. With that, I want everybody to have a blast. Have fun. Those of you who get to your car, let's start the Fireball Run Season 8.
Following the briefing, Fireballers receive 1,000 missing child posters and their first mission envelope.
Envelope with a mission. Right there.
We got our mission envelope. We got our child posters. Ready to roll out of here.
We got all of our missing child posters. We also have an envelope stuffed in here with our mission assignment for today.
As practice for the 8-day adventure rally, teams are assigned local missions based on Frisco trivia.
Well, we got our briefing on the entire race. We got our Tiana Annabelle posters.
They told us Team Longmont can't cheat.
Yeah, they're not going to let us cheat this
Once
year.
again, we're the villains of the outfit here.
Well, Mayor,
no,
I need you to hold the big one.
Right now, we are going to use some of our strengths, so we're going to go find a staff member and give them a list of things to do for us. See, and as everybody else has their missions, we're going to sit back and have a soft drink and just relax, you know. So,
Which is great about being them.
Yeah, we can do stuff like that, right?
It's to you, opening your first Fireball Run envelope.
The envelopes contain clues leading to points of interest.
Welcome to day 1, level 1 of Fireball Run, America's Frontier.
Clue, you have until 5:30 to accomplish this mission.
Oh, according to the clues, we have to find the soccer field, and I'm pretty sure it's the Toyota one right down there. The owner's son and a professional soccer player is supposed to meet us there, and we got to kick some soccer goals.
Best new ballpark where you can be a pepper too.
Finding the location in the allotted time is only the first part. Completing the assigned task is a whole other challenge. And while every mission activity is real, bonuses could be decoys, sending drivers on a mile-to-mile time-losing goose chase. Every mission falls into a trivia category such as city history, music, cuisine, science, geography, even math.
Me and Dan, the last project he and his father worked on together before his passing for a very special challenge. I know where that is, not giving it away.
Go, 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 go! Hurry! We're on our way to the Dallas Stars Training Center. Bye!
Adam here's an ex-hockey star player and coach extraordinaire from Arizona, which you figured
from Pennsylvania, not from Arizona. Get it right.
We're here today at the Dallas Stars training facility, and I think we're going to get a chance to hit a puck.
Hi, I'm Bob Basson, former NHL player. I was drafted in 1985 with the New York Islanders. I played 15 years in the National Hockey League. 3 of the years I played here in Dallas. Here in Frisco, Texas at the Dr. Pepper Star Center, home of the Dallas Stars. You fireballers, when you get here, you're gonna have a contest. You're gonna have to take a slap shot just like this.
I'm hoping I learn a little bit about hockey, considering that I'm about to go out there, grab a stick, hit a puck. Never done it before.
I'm not sure how to hold this thing. I guess you throw the puck up and just make a good cut at it and see if you can hit over the fence.
The hand up here.
Okay.
Put your hand here when you go to shoot. The puck's going to be right in the middle. There you go.
Oh, I'm excited. Okay, thank you so much.
Here we go, bud. All right.
Yeah, I did just choke.
I had good coaching.
Yeah, you did. Victor.
That was awesome. Okay, did you get her pick? You got it? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's awesome.
Good.
Okay.
Before leaving and receiving their next mission, teams must take a photo as proof of completion.
Well, glad to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You've made our hockey player nervous because he missed.
Yeah, that's all right. It's all good. Thank you.
All right.
This next mission, navigate Frisco's state-of-the-art fire safety town while avoiding kid-sized traffic and without breaking any pedestrian laws.
I'm Raven, the host of the Fireball Run. I'm here with Fire Chief Mark Pineland. And what is this? Tell me what we got here.
Well, this is Frisco Fire Safety Town. It's a place where kids come from kindergarten to 5th grade and learn about all just types of safety. And the children that day, they come out here and learn about traffic safety. There's stoplights out here, there's stop signs, there's pedestrian crossways. We teach the kids about where to cross the street, only on the pedestrian, pay attention to the signals, and obey all the signs.
I don't think you could find a better way to teach children fire safety, about public safety than this. I think you have a fantastic thing here. And congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Pleasure meeting you.
You too. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here.
This is your scavenger hunt. You're going to have to look for all these items out in the safety town.
Looks like we're on a scavenger hunt of some sort. We've got a list of items, and we're going to have to go and find them all, apparently.
You have to follow pedestrian rules,
We gotta wait for lights. Could we jaywalk? Did you push the button? Did you push here? You gotta push the button. You gotta push the button.
Okay, we're going through each station in Safety Town, not breaking any laws, using the crosswalks. You're trying to avoid these crazy drivers who are running us over left and right.
So out of control.
All right, come on, guys. That's twice now seeing you guys jaywalk, so you gotta stay on the line.
Hospital. Probably gonna need it.
Stop! Stop!
Oh, use the crosswalk. Oh, watch out.
Follow the rules, dude.
Team 66 stuck inside a building right now.
Your partner!
We're done.
We're leading, let's go.
We're done. We're done. Right here, right here, right here.
What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do?
Pencil.
Hand sanitizer. Got it. Pen, lapel pen. Got it.
Plastic bag.
913.
Woo!
919. We're a little slow.
We're about to break the record on the fastest time through Safety Town.
We're good.
We did it! Yeah!
Well, I wish they had these all over the place, because it's a phenomenal thing that's going on.
Great thing for the kids, great thing for the community.
Children need to learn about stoplights and crosswalks as soon as possible for their own safety and mine.
I love the kids crashing into each other and disobeying the traffic control devices. It was just like the real world.
The best part about this event is the children. It's so fun to see them all learning the ways of the road. I wish we had something like this back home or when my kids were little. It's really cool.
While some fireballers are stuck in traffic at Safety Town, others are free-falling at iFly Dallas. Did I mention not every team is on the same mission?
Fireball Run, welcome to iFly Dallas.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the iFly Indoor Skydiving Center. The Fireballers are indoors behind me, skydiving under a roof. How does that happen? I have no idea, but we're about to find out.
My name's Dustin. I'll be your instructor. I'll be in there flying with you all today. First, I'm going to go over the hand signals, go over body position stuff. Stay nice and relaxed. Keep that chin up. Remember to hold still. As soon as we fall in there, hands from here, out in front. Hands flat. I'll bring you guys into the center of the tunnel. All right, Fireballers, you ready to fly?
Yeah! And this is where our flyers get their safety gear. Josh, can you hook me up?
Absolutely. Cool. Got your suit, goggles, helmet. You're all set.
Thank you. And here we are, iFly Indoor Skydiving, our wind tunnel. We simulate true free fall conditions just like skydiving without the need for a parachute or an airplane. We start flying at age 3 years old all the way up to 103 years old. It's fun and safe for everyone.
What an absolutely amazing experience. Thank you for having the Fireball Run at iFly.
Snap photo of girl with your entire team and a big bag of Ole popcorn.
Now, teams may use any means necessary to solve the trivia. In fact, back at City Hall, some have turned to the locals for help.
This one is probably down at the popcorn store that's down
the Frisco Square. Can I help with next? A big bag of popcorn and her.
Here to buy popcorn because it's part of their scavenger hunt, and they have to get a picture taken with one of our employees holding a big bag of popcorn.
He suggested that we buy all the popcorn in the whole place so nobody else can get a picture taken with it.
There you go.
That's a lot of popcorn.
1, 2, 3.
Right here.
Whew, that was a big old job.
Tenacious Tim Barr here at Canyons Rock Climbing. Behind me, one of the most impressive rock climbing structures you will find anywhere in the US of A. The Fireballers have an amazing feat, a physical challenge they will have to overcome.
You ready, bro? Right. Let me clip you in there. You're solid.
That's it.
That's all I got. Coming down, man. I'm trusting you on it.
You can trust me, I'm a car salesman.
Let's go. Excellent work.
Good job.
Nice workout.
Turn loose, baby.
Poo holes in the face. Pow.
Hey, man. Hit you like a grizzly bear.
You're
good at this.
Okay, you now have Dr. Pepper's Ballpark at 7300 Rough Riders Trail in Frisco, Texas.
Just as drivers earn points, they can also lose them for things like arriving too early or getting to a mission too late.
do not arrive at your destination prior to 1 or after 2:30.
Yeah, an hour and 15 minutes to go.
I guess we should have read that we're not supposed to be here till 1 o'clock, but
well, I guess we would have picked up on that. We could.
Dan Hunt, whose dad and him built this together as their last project before he died.
Dan and a notable FC Dallas player will coach you on your penalty kick challenge.
Are they waiting for us up there at the Victory Center? I don't know. There's people over there, though.
Maybe they're over here.
Why don't you go over there? What are you gonna sit down? Day one? Sit down? Kick your ass, dude.
We just walked all the way around this stadium.
You said Dr. Pepper, bro.
They play soccer in parking lots all the time.
Yeah. That'd be nice and comfortable when they fall. Why don't you shut up? You know what I mean? Just take it down.
Hi, I'm Daniel Hunt, president of FC Dallas, and welcome to Toyota Stadium and Toyota Soccer Center here in beautiful Frisco, Texas. Frisco, Texas is truly sports town USA with its multiple great venues. We have a 145-acre complex here, and it was the last project I got to do with my father Lamar while he was still alive. This truly is the greatest soccer facility in North America.
Hi, Dan Hunt.
Nice to meet you. Thank you very much.
Dan, I'm Bill.
Hey, how are you?
I'm thinking this could be easy. The big net. I didn't know you had the little ones. Yeah. Come on, I'm not having a. Oh, it's good to see you. How you doing?
My name is Michelle. I'm midfielder in the FC Dallas.
Okay, so Michelle is our free kick and penalty kick specialist here. Excellent.
Oh! Yeah. So does each person do 3? Or
you
the
can
team?
do it however you want.
Well, usually if they're cowgirls, okay, that means they're fairly coordinated. So I'm 1 out of 3.
Sean used to play soccer. That's very athletic. I think he's got this.
The mayor's dialed in right now. Hey, maybe we'll just do it that way. Look at that.
Yeah. 3 out of 3.
3 out of 3.
37, yes.
You hit it with authority.
I know. I just rushed the last one. 5 points, yeah.
It was a lot of fun. I've never played soccer, so I had a good time doing it, and Jackie was pretty decent, so I was glad I had a good team member to help pull us through, and we got the total of 10 points that were possible, so it was a good day.
Well, now we're going to go back to the car, put all our stuff in our book, reorganize, grab more flyers to hand out for our missing child, Tiana and Annabelle, and proceed to the next mission.
Looks like Sedalia's Trailblazers stop for lunch and agree on a change of strategy.
without question, the biggest obstacle is I've been skim reading these reports, emissions, and I've not been reading them in detail enough, so that's getting me in trouble.
Tomorrow or whatever, the next 7 or 8 days, you know, I think we ought to just focus on getting that mission, and if we've got time to stumble into a bonus, that's terrific.
It's like anything. You can't start out behind the 8 ball and never catch up. There's no catching up. Awesome. Ron and I, throughout the years, we both ran family-owned businesses in a small town in Sedalia. I'm president of the board. We looked at a few different people that could go, and Ronnie's name come up. Here we are, and having a good time and hoping to do the very best for our hometown of Sedalia, Missouri. Ron and Rick.
As the afternoon sun beats down on Frisco, time is short for teams to complete their remaining missions.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the Frisco, Texas Police Department. Behind me, the fireballers preparing to fire off some 9mm Glocks. Joining me right now, Lieutenant Jenkins. Lieutenant, tell us a little bit about what's going on behind us right now.
So basically what we're doing today is just a weapons familiarization and safety, going over all the basic rules of firearms safety. So everybody has a basic understanding of weapons handling. We have a firearms instructor working with each shooter, just showing them the basics and weapons handling and function. Once they felt comfortable with it, then we actually loaded the weapon with bullets and started shooting.
How easy is it for a first-time shooter? We might have some fireballers here who've never put a weapon of this caliber in their hands before.
You know, in my experience, some of our best shooters that we've had roll through here are inexperienced shooters who have never fired a weapon before.
If you'll just take the vest, put it over your head. There should be straps to the back. Just pull them around and secure them on the front.
Well, I think I'll do the best out of this group. I'm excited to shoot. It'll be fun. We've been waiting a while, and this looks pretty cool, so I'm glad they're giving us this opportunity.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited. I'm a little nervous though. They're putting cameras downrange, which I don't understand why they would do that with people who've never shot a gun before. But hey, I'm not the camera guy, so.
I don't think it's right for her to bring her own equipment and be allowed to use it. Take your eye guards off. That's cheating.
What?
That's cheating. This is a competition. We're all using the same equipment.
Absolutely.
Y'all come down here, please.
If you will notice, I am the only woman in
Once you're ready, go ahead and charge it. You'll take your magazine and your non or your support fire in hand. You're going to insert it into the magazine well. You're going to reach over and grab the back of the gun just like this. You're going to grab it and let it go.
Point it down range. Look at your target. Bring your weapons up on target. Focus on that front sight. Put it in the middle of the body. Ready. Up.
Not too bad. When we got further away, I kind of got off target, but up close, it was fun. I like shooting.
I think I killed him, pretty much. It was pretty fun. It's very loud. Even with the headsets on, it was pretty loud. It was strange shooting a gun with people next to you shooting guns, because it was like a little startling once in a while. So, but it was fun. It was a good experience.
I don't know what happened there. That's horrible. It went AWOL.
I'm not even sure who shot that. I think it may have been one of the instructors.
No, I don't.
You said he was loading the gun. I'm not sure you did.
It's me.
What's it?
It's on me.
What's this? What's
I know. That was, I caught.
An absolutely amazing time here at the Frisco Police Department.
Yeah, I thought it was a great time. I think all the fireballers enjoyed it, and thanks to the Frisco Police Department.
Teams will join together to contribute towards a new Fireball Run Entertainment Scholarship.
Fireball Run leaves each destination a little better than when it arrived. So in every city, there's also a charity mission. Today's charity is the Frisco Education Foundation.
Hi, I'm Allison Miller, Director of the Frisco Education Foundation in Frisco, Texas. We exist solely to support the students and staff in Frisco ISD with college scholarships, educational programs, and grants to innovative educators. We are so excited to have the Fireball Run contributing to the Fireball Run Entertainment Industry Scholarship for one deserving student pursuing a career in the film industry.
We gave a very nice donation, and we're investing in the future, the Frisco Education Foundation.
Across town, other teams strike out at the Strikes Fun Center.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Frisco, Texas at Strikes. I'm standing here with owner Neil Farron and host of the Fireball Run, Raven. How long have you had this place?
I built it 10 years ago.
Well, I see the entertainment. I mean, it's not just bowling that we see behind us. We got games, we have laser tag, and so much more. Tell us a little bit about what you have to offer here.
We have traditional 20 lanes of traditional bowling. We have the Rose Room, which is 12 lanes of private entertainment with large 24-foot screen, laser tag, game room, and 2 bars. It's been hopefully a good experience for you guys.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Take care. Thank you, guys.
This next mission is on the track, at least for some.
Fireball Run, welcome to Pole Position Raceway here in Frisco, Texas. Today, the Fireballers are going to have a challenge here on my track.
Pole position, I'm ready to race.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at Pole Position Raceway. Joining me now, the owner of the Frisco, Texas franchise, Mr. Robert Finley. Robert, pleasure. Thanks for having us here this afternoon. I am excited to be here just as much as the Fireballers are. Tell me a little bit about your facility.
Well, there's actually 13 of these facilities around the country, and about a quarter mile inside of a 50,000 square foot air conditioned building. It's a lot of fun. I mean, they'll go up to 45 mile an hour in here. There's no gas or smelly fumes, which is kind of neat. We do a ton of birthday parties and corporate events as well. One of the investors in the parent company is Kurt Busch, who's a famous racer, and we see kids that are growing up, you know, starting in go-karts, working their way all the way up into Indy karts.
What are the Fireballers racing for here today?
Well, actually, the top 3 teams are going to get bonus points that help in the competition for the Fireball Run that they're about to go through.
I'm already guaranteed first place. I already got the plaque filled out with my name on it. Everybody else is just doing this for fun.
So you're pregnant and you want to race?
Yeah, we just did Bondurant. I just like did the whole thing when we went over 150 miles per hour and we didn't stop at 50 miles per hour. It was crazy. It was awesome.
My strategy is to beat Howard. It's the only thing on my mind.
Howard said you got another $100 bet, man.
$100 bet. We bet on bowling last night. I took the $100 from Howard, so we bet on the racing so we can try to get it back. It ain't happening. But the money goes to charity. So that's a cool thing. So the $100 we win, we're gonna give it back to charity.
Nice.
So, yeah.
So what we're going to do is your name's going to be up on the board over there. You'll see your racer name. After the race, we'll print off the result sheet. Then we'll just have bragging rights to see who has the fastest lap time.
We're gearing up to go drive.
Ready, rock and roll.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Number 1. Your race is now ready.
I'm watching my teammate now, and he doesn't look like he's doing that good. He's bumping into people, can't pass them, sliding around. We're going to have to make some adjustments to the engine, and we'll do fine.
That was awesome. That was great.
I don't know how those guys do it all day. A 500 mile, I just did 12 laps. It felt like I was out there all day.
That was an incredible experience. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
That's the victory dance. That's the victory dance.
So I actually pushed the entire barrier about 15 feet, made a new track. It was really cool. I turned around a few times, had a lot of fun. This is a great place to be.
23.23.
All right, here comes
I got a little sideways.
Here comes my C note coming my way right now.
Oh, 23.2. So
23.2.
Yeah.
22.54. Yeah. Howard's smoking it up out there,
Nice
buddy.
job. Here you go, baby. Switching hands.
Okay, thank you.
Congratulations, my man. There you go.
Back and forth.
All right, good job, bud.
Well, I've done 21 more laps with Americans. I do a lot of track driving.
Nice job, Howard.
I think that helped. So this $100 bill is probably going to go back and forth because we're betting along the way. Fireball Run. Thank you for coming to Pole Position Raceway. I'll see you on the road.
Many of the new teams now realize the trivia can be quite challenging, and experienced participants may have the advantage.
We've done rallies around the world, Gumball, Tutti Frutti, Bull Run. We really enjoyed motorsports, and we enjoyed the fun of the rally. So when we were invited to join the Fireball, we thought this would be a great adventure. This seems to have more of an intellectual component, and we'll see how it goes.
So when's the last time you threw a ball?
30 years.
30?
Easy.
Hey, I might have mentioned,
bumper cars.
we've been here before, but we were early and nobody else was here. But now we see a lot of fireballers lined up here. You got a full tummy and we're ready to rock.
Go down to the right, you'll see a section 117, go down that aisle.
Hi guys, welcome to beautiful Dr. Pepper Ballpark here in Frisco, Texas, home of the Frisco Rough Riders. We're the AA affiliate for the Texas Rangers. We've had wonderful players come through here, like Elvis Andres, Chris Davis, Neftali Feliz. When we're completely packed out here, we have about 10,000 screaming fans cheering on your Rough Riders. When the Fireballers get here today, they're going to do a special speed pitch challenge with a local baseball guest.
Jason Jennings is here. Used to pitch for the Rangers in 2003 National League Rookie of the Year.
Each team gets 3 balls. Over 30, 2 points. Over 55 points. Over 70, 10 points.
Oh, look out!
Hey, Wimp! Oh, I wish I hadn't torn those tendons loose here a few months ago, but we'll see what happens.
Don't throw your arm off.
Strategy is, I'm sure she's going to be faster, but I'm going to try it anyway.
Yeah, baby! Whoa! All right, right! Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
Oh, thank you. All right. Maybe that'll help.
Oh! 50.
36. How embarrassing.
Yeah, that's right. 51. 35. 53.
35 got slower. Oh my God.
What speed was it? 35. 35? We need a picture.
All right, here's a Team
Okay.
65.
Here we go.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
You guys.
35 miles per hour. We blistered that thing down through there.
Thank you for the ball.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, very good.
Ron stowed his arm out. I'll have to drive the rest of the week. I guess he'll have to eat left-handed. And we still only throw 35. Hey, you want to hear the bad news? I throw 31.
With missions completed, drivers report to scoring and show proof of accomplishment with photos taken on their phone. Mission instructions must be followed to the letter, or no points for you.
Let's go to your bonus right now. What's your first bonus?
And you have the 2 chairs. The popcorn good lady doesn't count.
There's a picture of me with her in the hat holding some popcorn.
Yes.
What's wrong with that?
Because you're not holding. No, stop it.
We're gonna start calling this fire Bull Run. Girl, popcorn, picture, John, Rick.
We appreciate that. You can frame it, actually. At this point, you can frame it.
I hope we did okay. I think we did okay. I think we got all the points we could get. So, day 1, mission accomplished. Happy about it.
So we didn't get the max points there, but all in all, we did pretty good. It sure did take us a lot longer than I would have liked to have seen it take, but we'll maybe get faster as the time wears along.
Somebody stole the window cling that I put there this afternoon.
It was right there.
That's shocking. These teams were playing dirty. Huh. Maybe it was Team Longmont? Is that the one that everybody keeps talking about from Colorado? Let the investigation begin. I can turn CIA on these people. I will find out.
Day 1 may be over, but the evening is just beginning as teams regroup for the official Green Flag Kickoff Banquet at the Westin Stonebriar Resort.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mayor Masso's Frisco Fireball Run Green Flag Banquets.
I'm really at a loss for words for what I've seen today, but really I want to thank all of you. I saw you all interact with our residents today and the kids, and you're thanking me for hosting this. We're the ones benefiting from it, from you being here, from making an impact, making a difference for all the children, which is a huge deal. Here we go, a fireball run. Thank you all, and we'll see you in the morning.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Every season we drop something unique, something that is different. And Marcy, go ahead and grab this. Tell us a little bit about the history of Enid before we unveil this.
Well, great land run that opened up the Cherokee Outlet in north central Oklahoma. The largest competitive human event in history, much like Fireball Run, I'm sure. That's where people actually lined up on the borders, and when the gun went off on September 16th, 1893, they ran for land. We welcome you to take home a little bit more than a trinket of Enid.
So at the end of the day, folks, you guys are playing for 1 acre of land in Enid, Oklahoma. We'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. for the green flag. Thank you, Fireballers. Thank you.